y'all, before we get started, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell for notifications each time we go live. This is Hello, Colorado. All right, y'all, we're about to get started. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow us on social media to stay up to date with everything Colorado sports. Let's make this show the best part of your week. Let's go! Hey, we are here to be. What up, Colorado? It's your boy, Trayvon. Vaughn. What's up? Welcome to our network. Welcome to Hello, Colorado. Shout out Damo for helping me out. It's a 5 o'clock show today. 4:50 for those of you guys, my technical people. My brothers watching, I know you're a technical person. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment for me. Send me a star. Whether that's on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching. Yeah, mess with your boy today. Let me do this real quick, but we are in the building. I'm happy you guys are with me. Those of you guys in attendance. Give me a second. I gotta do some putting out real quick. Can't just go without telling my main man's that I'm on live, man. Everybody go share that. Go share that. Go share that. Hello, Colorado. Live now. Boom. Boom. Okay. Appreciate you, Damo. First order of business, we're going to go to girls hoops. A couple shows back, I told you guys I would do the players to watch, and I didn't do that. So we're here now. Girls on the hardwood. First things first, we have Jordan Washington, our number 5 player to watch this year. She's a junior. She's 5'8", but she can score the rock. She's averaging 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, and she's only a junior for Columbine. She has Columbine sitting at 8-2. And this Columbine girls basketball team, they're a young team. I don't believe they have any seniors, and they're 8-2. Full of juniors and sophomores. And yeah, she has the team on her back. Shout out to Jordan Washington. I'm excited to see what this Columbine girls basketball team does next year, as well as this year. But next year, they're going to be more mature. They're going to be seniors. They're going to have played together. And yeah, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. 5'8", Jordan Washington is our first, but at 5, player to watch. Number 4 is Tiana Chambers, guard, 6 foot, out of Cherry Creek. She is a player to watch next year. She has committed to Alabama. She's coming off an injury. I believe she suffered last year. She suffered an injury, so she is coming off injury. We will get to watch her at Alabama. Cherry Creek not doing so hot without her. They were 21-5 last year. I believe they're 5-6 this year. So Cherry Creek, the Bruins definitely miss her presence on that hardwood. Just running the court, running the floor. She averaged, what did she average? 16 points per game last year, and she is on the ESPN Top 100 still. Despite the injury, still on ESPN Top 100. Tiana Chambers going to roll Tide. Number 3, we have Brooklyn Stewart standing at 6'2", out of Pine Creek. Committed to the Oklahoma Sooners, and she has Pine Creek at 9-1, and she's averaging a double-double, 20 points per game, 11 rebounds. Yeah, our number 3. Brooklyn Stewart, she could play shooting guard. They have her at 4 because of her height. But yes, she is also ESPN Top 100. Shout out our Colorado girls. Someone asked me, they said, what is Colorado known for sports-wise? I'm like, well, we got Christian came out of here, Christian McCaffrey, Philip Lindsay came out of here. So we got some football players that come out of here, but mainly Colorado puts out girls basketball players. Fran Benelope. I mean, I could create a list. I'm not going to. But, yeah. 3 and 4, Tiana Chambers and Brooklyn Stewart, ESPN Top 100, along with our number 1 player. But going to number 2, Brianna Crittenden. I was saying Crittenden. Somebody told me it's Crittenden. 6'3", state champion as a sophomore. She is a 5-star athlete. Whew. She can go. I mean, she could put the ball in the bucket. 25 points per game. She's only a junior as well, just like Jordan Washington. But she has, where did she go? Riverdale Ridge. And she has the Riverdale Ridge. I forgot their mascot. I'm sorry. But yes, they are sitting at 5-4. They did win state last year. So 5-4 is like, they're getting their feet up under them. but Brianna Crittenden, she could score the basketball for sure. Excited to see her next year as well. Excited to see if they could turn their, if Riverdale can turn their season around. Saying they're the state champions. I'm not sure who they lost. What seniors they lost last year or what players transferred out of the program. But Brianna Crittenden is still there, and she's averaging 25 points per game. So, yes, that is our number 2 girls basketball player to watch. And number 1, woo, I'm telling Damo, she could beat me and you 2-on-1. Sienna Betts is a force. She's standing at 6'4". She'll get in there. She's in the post, giving everybody the work. Her footwork is impeccable. She's averaging 22 points per game, 18 rebounds per game. That first video we got is of Brianna Crittenden and Sienna Betts. But yeah, Sienna Betts goes to Grandview. They're sitting at 8-3. Their only losses, listen to me, their only losses to the number 1 team in Maryland, the number 1 team in the nation, in all of the USA, and the number 1 team in Colorado, in Valor Christian. Those are Grandview's 3 losses. I mean, you take it. They're 8-3 and they've lost to some good teams. I can see damn on the air. That's valid. They've lost to some damn good teams. It's all because of her, 6'4". You guys have a look for yourself. And she efficient. 56% from the field. She can shoot the 3, but she doesn't as much because, I mean, when nobody can stop you on the block, why would you step behind the arc? Miss Betts, I am excited to see. Oh, she's already committed. I'm sorry. She's going to UCLA. She is going to be a Bruin. And she's going to be a force. Just check her out.
Oh my God.
What's the hole? Nothing?
Can score the rock. Both of them. That was the junior, Brianna Crittenden, out of Riverdale Ridge, and the senior, the number 2 player in all of the country, according to ESPN Women's 100, Sienna Betts, there's only one girl better than her in all of the country. Yeah, we have Sienna right here in our backyard. If you want, come on, go out and support. Go take a look at greatness. Pretty soon, she's going to be in the big arenas. It's going to be way more money than $6 to get into those games. Moving forward to the boys, we are talking Rudy Carey. We're talking South High School. South High School is 8-2. Surprised the heck out of me. But they are 8-2. They just went up to Fountain, Colorado to take on Fort Carson High School. This South High School used to be the Rebels. Now they're the Ravens. They're moving. Number 11 in all of the state, led by Coach Vince Valdez. They have two seniors, Dominique Martinez and Damian Durden, averaging 16 points and 15 points respectively. They just drove an hour and 30 minutes to make themselves 8-2. Two big games coming up this week versus Vista Peak tomorrow, and number 2 Rangeview on that's Friday. Can we pull up the girls? What is that? The girls rankings, just to see where they rank really quickly. Should be that first rankings list before I really get into the basketball. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this is Sienna Betts. Look at these stats. I'm glad I'm running this back. Look at these stats. These are team stats. And she's first in point, field goals, rebounds, assist at 6'4", standing on the block. She's number 1 on her team in every single category. Those are Jokic. That's Jokic type stuff. You go on ESPN right now, you see Jokic first points, first assist, first rebound. That is Jokic type numbers. I'm not saying they're calling her, but we could call her Jokic 2.0 because she's doing it all. And where does let's go to the rankings list. It should be like a top 25 just to see where they rank. She's number 2 in the state. She got her team at number 2. Valor Christian, they lost to Valor Christian at number 1. Brooklyn Stewart, our number 3 player to watch. They're right there at number 3. And yeah, we don't have, I'm not seeing Cherry Creek or Columbine on the list, but they'll make their way. Or there goes Cherry Creek right there at number 14, excuse me. Riverdale Ridge, Brianna Crittenden is also on that top 25 list. Only person we're missing is the 5'8" Jordan Washington. But like I said, Columbine's 8-2. And yeah, I don't see them on the list. But they're going to make way. I promise you that. Okay, now moving forward. Saturday, hello Colorado. I was in the building along with Rudy Carey. Who else was in the who else was in the building? I'm sorry. Danny Fisher. That's the coach name for Overland. Rudy Carey, Danny Fisher. They went at it. It was a very good game. It's Overland snapped a 6-game losing streak. They're not doing too hot, but they got the win on Saturday. One thing I like about Overland, let's keep it rolling. It's kind of off topic, but in their arena, in their gymnasium, they have all their banners, all their state titles. But then they have this banner for perfect ACT and perfect SAT scores. And I absolutely fell in love with that concept. I think more schools should do it. Not everybody is given the God-given talent to dunk, run, flip. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Overland. Point out your scholars. If you got a perfect ACT or SAT score, that should be in the rafters. And it is at Overland. Shout out Overland. Moving forward, Rudy Carey's Denver East versus Danny Fisher's Overland. And our player to watch for the boys, Israel Littleton, went off. Let's go ahead and play that video. Israel Littleton had a double-double, and his senior running mate, Siraj Ali, led them to a victory over Denver East this past Saturday. The atmosphere, it was booming. It wasn't inner city versus inner city like we're going to have tomorrow, I believe. George Washington plays Denver East, and that game is going to be jumping. Hello Colorado will be in the building. And yeah, Denver East is linking Lemieux. Tried to keep him in this game, but the shots just weren't falling for the Angels on Saturday. It's funny enough, Overland's only 3-8. I mean, Israel Littleton, he's a dog. He's one of our players to watch, and he carried them to a victory. But they got to get it rolling. They have got to get it rolling. Rudy Carey, he did not look happy on Saturday. We had LaDavian King for Ranger Raiders. He has them sitting at number 2. He was in the building as well. Great atmosphere. And, yeah, Hello Colorado took some shots of that game. Let's see if we could get that going. Shout out this kid right here, Maurice Fulcher. He has a motor. He just goes and goes and goes. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, the East Angels couldn't get it done this day. But I'm sure Rudy Carey will get those boys right. There goes Israel Littleton with the jam. Great atmosphere, by the way. It was a little more packed than that. Some people left early. It's way more people on the side that I'm sitting on as opposed to the opposite side of the camera view. Glad we got to go to this game. Check it right here. I believe this is Lincoln keeping the East Angels in the game at this point with the 3-ball. And he is a catch and shooter. Like, he doesn't hesitate. He'll triple threat, but he catches, he shoots the rock. And yes, was this the halftime score? 37-32. It was a 5-point game, dang near the whole game. East did pull in front at one point, and then the Blazers just put the pedal to the metal with the combination of Siraj Ali and Israel Littleton. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what was going on. As you can see, the East Angels, they were running the plays Coach Carey wanted them to run, but it's this lockdown defense. Like that. It was all game, or all second half, I should say. Chase down block by Maurice was lovely. Like I said, Overland snaps 6-game losing streak. The Angels are riding a 3-game losing streak after this. Lincoln still keeping them in the game. It's 49-46 at this point. Hear me out. 49-46. But it's this kid right here, number 1 on your screen. They call him Raj. His name's Siraj Ali. Raj kept him in the game. I believe he probably had a double-double with assist as well. Israel had a double-double with rebounds. But yeah. Great atmosphere. The East Angels were off balance staying here all game. And Raj was throwing oops. It's crazy in high school. That's a oop. It's a lay oop, but it's a oop. And then he threw a oop to Israel. And Israel had a couple jams in this game. Siraj, also known as Raj. Israel, also known as Izzy, is a problem. Number 4. Izzy is a problem. Okay, sit back and watch the beauty of this. Swing it. Done. And Siraj, his motor is up there. I don't believe I seen him come out the game until it was in hand. His coach was even asking him, Raj, does that mean you need a sub? He's like, nah. Ooh. Yeah, his court vision is amazing. I had higher hopes for this Overland Blazers team. I'm not going to lie to you. And they kind of showed me flashes of what I thought they would be. Maurice trying to keep the Angels in the game. They showed me flashes of what I thought this Overland team could be, but that just hasn't played out on the floor, as this was only their 3rd win of the season. But shout out them. All you need is one. All you need is one win to get rolling, and they got that W. But the slate does not get any easier for Overland. So they're going to have to keep rolling. The sportsmanship was top tier. Love the sportsmanship. It's not really any back and forth. You guys know how high school inner city games could be. But yes. Tomorrow, George Washington, Denver East. And George Washington, I'm not saying I didn't have big expectations for them this year. They're 7-2. They're coming. I expect that atmosphere to be even more crazy. I'm talking packed out, not letting anybody in. Get there early. I believe it's at George. Don't quote me on that. Do your own research. But I believe it's at George. And we'll be there tomorrow. And then on Friday, we will be at the Denver South versus Rangeview game. So be there. That's going to be a very good game. I don't expect it to be crazy like this game tomorrow. But it's going to be a good game. It's going to be some good basketball played. And yeah, shout out the boys and girls on their hardwood. Shout out our top 5 girls to watch. And shout out South. Keep doing y'all's thing. Moving forward. Moment of silence for the Broncos season. It has came to an end. 31-7 loss. I told you guys last week. I had strong feelings. Man. I thought for sure 10 points. There's no way they're going to get beat by 10 points. The Vegas odd makers had no idea what they're talking about. But they did. And it was because of this. The Broncos have not had a 100-yard rusher for 35 straight games. Do you know how hard it is to do something 35 straight times? They have not had Javonte Williams. He had a good rookie season. Went out, came back. You know, we gave him the benefit of the doubt. He's injured. He got to get back in his groove. Comes this year, we're like, oh yeah, this is the season. We seen it before. He could still do it. And he didn't. We need to go down to Dove Valley, blow up the running back room, and put some more pieces in there. We got to rebuild it from scratch. We got to... That has to be priority number one for the Broncos. Because if the Broncos were able to run the ball this year, it would take a hell of a load off of Bo Nix. And they weren't able to. And it showed yesterday. It showed. And if you guys have been watching my show, I've been saying it all year. If the Broncos have one 100-yard rusher, they'll take care of business. If the Broncos could run the rock like they did last year when they beat Buffalo, they ran it pretty well. And they happened to win. It just didn't happen this year. All right, we got a video for you. Shout out Sean Payton, though. He did what he said he was going to do. And that's bring the team back to the dance. High hopes for next year. High hopes for next year. Hopefully, they see something in Ashton Genty where they could take him in the first round. Because he's one of them ones. If Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame comes out, they could take him first, second-ish round. Because he's a dog. He's a dude. And we need dudes in the Broncos backfield. 58 yards? Come on. Come on, Tank. You watching? You go out there and get 58. I don't even think he had that much yesterday. We got this video of Sean Payton and Vance Joseph. Sean Payton rocking the Jordan 11s. Win like 85. That boy's fresh. That boy Sean's fresh. But I just want to give Sean Payton his flowers. He did what he said he was going to do. He said yesterday they probably ran the ball too much. Which, I didn't think they ran it too much. I think you just got the wrong freaking guys back there. You got a bunch of 2s and 3s, a bunch of backups starting against the Buffalo Bills and runner-up in MVP Josh Allen. I know it hasn't been decided, but I think Lamar will get it. He has 400 more passing yards, 400 more rushing yards, 4 more touchdowns, less intercept. Whatever. This ain't the Baltimore Inquiry, but that's who you're playing. You got to have some real dudes out there. And the Broncos, they're not in rebuild anymore, but they definitely have to boost that running back room this offseason. We have a play. The score was 13-7. And it was 4th and 1. You guys know what I'm talking about. Josh Allen scrambles. He's looking to run, but he's passing. He's keeping his eyes open. He's passing. Back of the end zone, darts his running back, Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson's foot clearly bangs the white paint. He's out of bounds. He has the ball, but his foot bangs. Did he have clear possession before his foot hit the out of bounds line? I feel like that was the turning point in the game. They go up. I believe they go up 21-7, or excuse me, 20-7, 21-7. That's the turning point. It's 4th and 1, 13-7. That pass is incomplete, like we all thought it should be. Foot hit the paint. He didn't have possession all the way when his foot hit the paint. He gained possession. I'm not going to doubt that. I'm not going to deny that fact. He gained possession. But when his foot hit the out of bounds, he was still gaining possession. Come on. Come on, Shield. Come on, Roger Goodell. How do you review this play and uphold it? I think that was the turning point. You can see in this video, if we have it. This is my boy Sean Payton, his Jordan 11s. My boy is fresh. With his win like 85s on, he's fresh. Little disagreement with Vance Joseph, but that's okay. Sean Payton's fresh. Next video, we got it's the out of bounds play, man. What are we doing? It's video review. Man, I for real thought they were going to come back and say the runner's foot was out of bounds before he gained possession of the ball. It'll be 1st and 10, Denver Broncos ball. What? How do you mess that up?
Big play here. Trying to go up top for it.
He wants to run for it, Jim. He wants to just go get it with his legs. He's trying to find
it. Wasn't there, so now he's got to throw it deep to the
Somebody tell me how you messed this up.
Was that caught? Yes! Ty Johnson scrapes it off the ground, above the ground for the touchdown. Did he?
It's really close.
It looks like he's got a hand underneath it.
What a throw and catch, but did the foot touch the back?
Somebody tell me.
Oh,
this is going to be a touchdown most
This is
likely.
not the angle. This not.
Oh,
this is the angle.
Carrying the football.
This is the angle.
Oh,
bang.
Oh my goodness.
That's close about
His
that.
right foot clearly bangs the white paint before he gains possession. Am I tripping?
The ball.
That's a touchdown to me.
Bang.
Look at the effort here by
Watch his ball roll around.
Gene Steratore, what do you see?
Ball rolling. The foot didn't already hit before he came. Come on, that's turning point. That is the turning point in the Broncos season. That is, at that point, the game was over. Granted, you can't let the Buffalo Bills score 31 unanswered points. We couldn't get a field goal. We can't let that happen, but that's the turning point. It's 4th and 1. 13-7. We get the ball. We have the momentum. Shown that we could drive down the field on them. The Broncos drive down the field. Who knows? Maybe the game's 14-13. Then what? Then it's a game. Then it's a game. But I feel like, I don't know. The NFL has an agenda. They couldn't get. Listen, if Josh Allen wins this MVP, I'm not going to know what to say. Because men lie, women lie. But numbers, mathematics is the only thing that really makes sense to me. Like, come on, money and math, that go hand in. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. The NFL had this agenda, complete pass, touchdown. That's it. That's a wrap for the Broncos season. Shout out the Broncos, though. Shout out Bo Nix. I believe. Let's Bo. So I'm right there with every single one of you. Yeah. Hopefully Vance Joseph stays, though. Talk he will get head coaching positions. The Raiders have inquired, or they formally requested, asked the Broncos if they could interview Vance Joseph. I can't see him going to the Raiders, though. A little rat. Come on. It's the same division. Come on. The Raiders need to go get, I don't know, some Ben Johnson from the Lions or McCarthy. I don't know. Vance, just don't go to the Raiders. It's not like they got the tools to turn that program around, or that organization, I should say. Stay right here, Vance. Come on, you had the highs and lows. You had the head coach position. Let's have some stability. Let's keep that crew together. Vance, I'm talking to you if you're watching. I'm going to clip it and send it to you, Vance. Come on, don't leave. For what? And we got to go find a new D coordinator. He got to gel with the pieces. Come on, you already know what you have. Let's make an even bigger run, even longer run next season with a good running back. Rookie running backs dang near run the league. You seen with Jahmyr Gibbs did last year. Let's get one of them running backs. Ashton Genty. I don't know if Jeremiah Love's coming back. Bo Scatteraboo. Could you imagine Bo in the backfield with Bo Nix? Matter of fact, it's perfect. I did the Broncos GM job. Bo Scatteraboo with Bo Nix. Got to get a running back. Defense is solid. Running back, wide receiver, tight end. It'd be all right. Whew. Man. I really feel in my heart of hearts, like I'm feeling it right now, like, dang. We could be playing Chiefs this week. But no. They finna be in Cancun with me one of these days. I'm finna see Pat Surtain out there in Mexico now. And instead of still playing in between the lines. That hurts. That hurts a lot. In other news. Some good news. I got rid of the bad news. Good news. Bo Nix, Troy Franklin. First rookie-to-rookie touchdown in playoff history. The NFL has been around for a long time. And this is the first duo ever, rookie-to-rookie, in the playoffs. It was the only touchdown. But we have some hope. This is hope right here. This is hope. If this connection can connect and can gel and they could be like one, telepathic, like a Tom Brady and Gronk was, or like a Peyton Manning and DT was, they can have that. You know, I look at you, they ain't even say nothing, but the audible's on. This is some good hope right here. This is hope. As far as this next slide, I think Javonte has to go from left to right. Javonte has to go. Jaleel, I liked what I seen from him. I feel like we gave Javonte too many opportunities that we could have gave Jaleel and Audric Estime. I'm not sure why Estime was a healthy scratch on yesterday, but he didn't play at all. I don't know if Sean Payton doesn't trust him. He did have some fumbling issues. Estime stays. But which other one stays, I have no idea. They both could go. If you ask me, the rookie has to stay though. Audric Estime has to stay. Which one or the other one goes, it's a coin flip. Javonte. I think it's up. It's up. It's up there. It's up there, Javonte. Better luck wherever you go. I wish you the best. But you have to go 35 games without a 100-yard rusher. I don't know. That doesn't even sound right. These are professionals. You are a pro. You get paid to run the rock. Come on, Javonte. We believed in you. I even had you on my fantasy team for some time. You dropped to the wire. At least we have the Denver Nuggets, who are looking better than ever. They are gelling. Coach Michael Malone is coaching. He's not just letting it be what it is. Coach Michael Malone is coaching now. I don't know if that's like Jokic saying, hey, look, we perform better and we play better with these lineups. Or if that's Michael Malone saying, okay, I tried these lineups. These are what we got from each. And this is how we're going to move forward. I don't know, but it's working. And we got this man, Aaron Gordon's back healthy. Making plays. Dropping dimes. I don't know if it was him missing was the issue. But Aaron Gordon is back. It's always weird seeing Aaron Gordon in that number 32. You know, won a championship with that number 50 on him. Who's in these comments? Oh, yes, sir. Aaron Gordon. It's weird seeing him wear that number 32. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he's back. He's better. I think he is the piece that makes this team gel. Like Jamal out, we can still win. I'm not gonna lie to you. Michael Porter out, we'll still get it done. Aaron Gordon out, we was looking iffy. We didn't know what we wanted to do. Jokic out, wrap it up. We're looking at the lottery. We are looking at the lottery if Nikola Jokic is out of the game. Yes, we have the Dallas Mavericks. We played them, beat them. But the NBA is doing this new thing where they're doing back-to-backs. It's been for like 2 years they've been doing this. Back-to-backs against the same team. Usually it'd be like, okay, Denver versus Nugget, or Denver versus Dallas in Dallas, and then Denver versus Dallas in Denver. But no, just played them yesterday. Play them again on the 14th. I believe that's tomorrow. Yeah, play them again tomorrow. I don't think that man is playing at all. Yeah, Luka Doncic is still dealing with an injury bug. So I guess that helps when you're playing the defending Western Conference champs, Dallas Mavericks. But yeah, number 4 in the West. A couple of weeks ago, we was talking about the Nuggets in the playoff contention. I don't know. I wasn't watching. Did we play that video? Nope. Aaron Gordon's back, and Russell Westbrook is dropping dimes to him. Russell Westbrook's dropping dimes to everybody, to be quite honest with you. Him and Jokic, it wasn't versus the Dallas Mavericks. I believe it was 2 or 3 games back. Both had triple-doubles. So you have the triple-double gods on one team. And then you bring back an Aaron Gordon who was injured. And you bring back a Jamal Murray who's coming along. Jamal, I know we, and I say we as a fan base, we're dogging you because you were playing like dogs. I'm not going to be, that's how you was playing. But I see you. I see you putting in more work. I see you passing the ball. There are points in times and I'm like, why isn't this man passing the ball? He's not Kobe Bryant. But I see you, Jamal. And if this team can just stay on this track, stay on this track, they will show. They showed us some fight last week against the Boston Celtics. Jokic didn't play, but they showed fight. Everybody healthy. I like our chances. I like our chances. Everybody healthy. I like our chances. Not like I like the Broncos' chances against the Buffalo Bills. All right, a little bit of me was just being hopeful. This Denver Nuggets team, healthy, we'll be right back in the NBA Finals, playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. I like our chances. Love our chances. Matter of fact. Okay. Where we at? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this video going. They look good. They look like they got some springs in them now. DeAndre Jordan. Oh, that. Look like you got some. Look young. Boy, you look young. Nah, but yeah. I'm really loving how Russell Westbrook is playing. I'm loving how he's gelling with Nikola Jokic and how they could play off of each other. And also, this is the key right here. When Russell Westbrook is on the floor and Nikola Jokic is not, the offense still goes. When Nikola Jokic, he's the greatest basketball player in the world right now. So when he's on the court, our chances of winning go up even further. Our chances of winning are even better. Yeah, I don't know about bringing Aaron Gordon off the bench. I don't know about continuing that. I mean, it's working, but I don't know how long that will work. However, yes, we have something to be excited about. The Broncos next year, we could be excited. The Nuggets now is who we need to be at Ball Arena rocking for. The Colorado Avalanche, we have that fan base. The Colorado Rockies. Woo! We'll see y'all in April. Anyway, shout out my fans. Shout out everybody. I try to keep track on the comments. I can't really see them. I need a little computer or something. Shout out y'all. Still share this video for me. We'll see you guys next Monday. Y'all will see me. Beautiful smile. Maybe I'll wear my glasses. Now live stream y'all watching me watch y'all. How that sound? Me be back here Monday. Hello, Colorado. Shout out, y'all. Thank you. Love.